Let's now quickly shift focus to the state of Madhya Pradesh, to Bhopal and to one station there, a railway station which the Prime Minister today inaugurated as the most modern railway station in the country, naming it Rani Kamal Patti Station.
It is the new look landmark of Bhopal. City's renowned Habibganj station will now be known as Rani Kamlapati station, shedding its earlier look for a spanking new state-of-the-art railway hub. The name-changing exercise at the behest of the MP government comes after a mega revamp by railway authorities. Prime Minister Narendra Modi inaugurated the revamped Rani Kamlapati station, named after the tribal queen Rani Kamlapati, who belonged to the Gond community. The Prime Minister said the railway station in Bhopal, the future of Indian railways is.
उज्जैन व इंदौर के बीच
मध्य प्रदेश के सबसे व्यस्त रेल रूट में से एक पर दबाव कम होगा और पर्यटन तीर्थाटन के अहम स्थानों की कनेक्टिविटी अधिक सशक्त होगी.
Prime Minister Modi inaugurated the new station during his visit to Bhopal for a tribal convention to mark Janjatiya Gaurav Divas in remembrance of tribal icon and freedom fighter Birsa Munda. The revamped station is India's first world-class railway station with airport-like amenities, boasting food courts, restaurants, air-conditioned waiting rooms, dormitories and a VIP lounge. Adorned by modern escalators, lift and 160 CCTV cameras, the new look railway station is built at a cost of around 450 crore rupees. The news was reason to cheer for some locals and BJP workers who celebrated at the Bhopal party office.
आज पूरे मध्य प्रदेश में और भोपाल के अंदर जिस प्रकार से उत्साह लोगों में नजर आया है, क्योंकि सामान्य घटना नहीं है, इस भोपाल को पहचान देने का काम भारतीय जनता पार्टी के हमारे आदरणीय मुख्यमंत्री जी ने, माननीय प्रधानमंत्री जी ने जो दी है, इसके लिए हम सब कार्यकर्ता तो उत्साहित हैं ही, संपूर्ण मध्य प्रदेश के अंदर भी लोग इसको लेकर के हर्षित हैं.
The Congress had earlier accused BJP of pursuing a misplaced saffron agenda like promoting cow and gaumutra.
देखिए, गौ और गौमूत्र का अपना उपयोग है, पर उससे अपने प्रदेश की अर्थव्यवस्था थोड़ी ना सुधर सकती है. अपने प्रदेश की अर्थव्यवस्था सुधरेगी जब निवेश आएगा, जब यहाँ आर्थिक गतिविधि बनेगी, और उसकी हमें नीतियां बनानी है, एक विश्वास पैदा करना है. इस प्रकार के बयानों से अपने प्रदेश में किसी का विश्वास नहीं बनेगा.
Samajwadi Party chief Akhilesh Yadav said BJP only changes names.
मुख्यमंत्री जी को नाम ही बदलना आता है, रंग बदलना आता है. जो लोग नाम और रंग बदल रहे हैं, जनता इतना वोट डालेगी, सरकार बदल देगी.
The renaming of Habibganj railway station comes amid renaming of several other stations in recent times. In 2021 alone, 2 railway stations have been renamed in the state of Uttar Pradesh. Mandodi railway station was renamed as Banaras railway station, whereas the name of Faizabad railway station was changed to Ayodhya Cant. Earlier, Allahabad station was renamed as Prayagraj and Mughal Sarai was renamed Deen Dayal Upadhyay Junction. With Ravish Pal Singh and Himinder Sharma in Bhopal, Bureau Report, India Today.
All right, viewers, let's cut across right now to the Congress party, which finds itself smack in the middle of a Hindutva controversy, with many of its leaders, including Rahul Gandhi, wading in. The latest after Congress MP Rahul Gandhi stoked controversy for his remarks on Hindutva, party leader Manishankar Iyer jumped on the bandwagon. During a press conference, Iyer waded into the Hindutva controversy, saying the BJP considers only 80% of Hindus in India as Bharatiya. Earlier, on November 12th, Rahul Gandhi had said that the divisive and hateful ideology of BJP and RSS has overshadowed Congress's love and nationalistic ideology. Congress veteran Rashid Alvi had also sparked a massive row when he compared those chanting Jai Shri Ram slogans to demons. Last week, former Union Minister Salman Khurshid stirred a political storm after he compared Hindutva with ISIS and Boko Haram in his recent book.
हम जो हिंदू धर्म पर विश्वास रखते हैं, हम 100% भारतीय हैं। हम सारे जो इस देश के बाशिंदे हैं, हम उनको भारतीय समझते हैं। और चंद लोग हैं हमारे बीच में जो आज के दिन सत्ता में हैं, जिनका कहना है कि नहीं, 80% भारतीय जो कि हिंदू धर्म को मानते हैं, वही हैं असली भारतीय, और बाकी जो लोग हैं वो गैर भारतीय हैं और हमारे देश में वो रह रहे हैं तो बस मेहमान बनकर वो रह रहे हैं, और जब भी हम चाहें हम उनको निकाल देंगे इस देश से। चंद लोग हैं हमारे बीच में जो आज के दिन सत्ता में हैं, जिनका कहना है कि नहीं, 80% भारतीय जो कि हिंदू धर्म को मानते हैं, वही हैं असली भारतीय, और बाकी जो लोग हैं वो गैर भारतीय हैं और हमारे देश में वो रह रहे हैं तो बस मेहमान बनकर वो रह रहे हैं, और जब भी हम चाहें हम उनको निकाल देंगे इस देश से।
Is Hinduism about beating a Sikh or a Muslim? Hindutva, of course, is. But is Hinduism about killing a clerk? In which book is this written? I have not seen it. Where is it written that you should kill an innocent man? I am unable to find this.
राम राज्य कैसा होगा? राम राज्य में नफरत की कोई जगह नहीं होगी। आज भी बहुत लोग जय श्री राम का नारा लगाते हैं, वो सब मुनि नहीं, वो निश्चय है। होशियार रहने की जरूरत है।
All right, shifting focus to the massive controversy which was raked up by Kangana Ranaut, where she invoked that India never really got freedom in 1947, but in 2014. Now, Asauddin Owaisi from the AIMIM has lashed out at the actor for describing India's independence as bheek. The leader said, and I quote, had a Muslim said that, what Kangana has said, UAPA would have been slapped on him. He would have been sent to jail after being shot in the knee. He further asked whether any action will be taken against the actress for her remark. Earlier on Sunday, veteran Marathi actor Vikram Gokhale supported Bollywood actress. He said that many people were just mute spectators when the freedom fighters were hanged during the British Raj, further adding that those mute spectators included many senior leaders.
मोहतरमा टीवी के इंटरव्यू में कहती हैं कि देश को आजादी 2014 में मिली, 2014 में मिली। अगर वो बात मुसलमान कहता है तो यूएपीए लग जाता है, उसको जेल में डालने से पहले पुलिस स्टेशन में ले जाकर उसके घुटने के बाजू हजरत पुलिस एक छोटी सी गोली मारती उसको।
All right, viewers, in the state of Kerala, heavy rains continues to lash the state. Unseasonal rainfall has led to many districts in Kerala being completely waterlogged and inundated. 4 people have died in Kerala so far. The Met Department has predicted that rains will continue for the next 3 days. An orange alert has been sounded in several districts. In the capital of Thiruvananthapuram, a yellow alert has been sounded. India Today brings you a ground report from flood-hit areas. Even as devotees gear up for Sabrimala temple opening tomorrow, concerns arise as the main road leading to the shrine is reportedly submerged. District administration is on high alert. All right, viewers, it's a big Pakistani meltdown over India's Tejas jets. Watch more for this.
Ripping up the sky over the Gulf, India's indigenous LCA Tejas fighter is a star attraction at the Dubai Air Show this week. led by a team from the Indian Air Force's Flying Bullet Squadron that operates this homegrown jet. The Tejas is flexing muscle at a time when the troubled program has turned several corners and has been embraced with a 47,000 crore Air Force order for 83 more jets earlier this year. But admiration isn't the only kind of attention the Tejas is receiving in the skies over Dubai. Example number 1. This tweet from a verified security journalist, Sumaira Khan in Islamabad, where she mocks the Tejas as a samosa, a reference to its delta-winged or triangular shape. The samosa barb, begun by Pakistani internet trolls, looks to suggest that the Tejas is somehow inferior by design to Pakistani jets. But there's more. Example number 2. This tweet by another widely followed and verified Urdu journalist, Javeria Siddiqui, where in an odd choice of attack, she mocks the Tejas by comparing it to a bat flying in daylight. And then there's example number 3, a tweet by mainstream Pakistan newspaper Daily Times columnist Ikra Nasir, where she laughs at the Tejas display in Dubai. But why are verified, established Pakistani journalists so triggered by India's Tejas fighter flying over Dubai? What's the big deal? Fighters from across the world, including Pakistan, attend shows all the time, including ones in Dubai. So why has a section of the Pakistani media waded into a domain so far dominated by anonymous trolls and dubious defense forums? At the outset, both of these aircraft programs have strengths and weaknesses, but why have things descended to such a juvenile level? Right at the outset, reason number 1, it's likely that Pakistani internet has been triggered by the fact that the Tejas is at the Dubai Air Show, whereas the Pakistani jet is not. Reason number 2, the Tejas has turned a corner after many years of troublesome development, with a huge order being placed by the Indian Air Force this year. And that's one of the reasons why, and that's reason number 3, that the Pakistanis may be feeling the heat and wanting to ramp up a sort of defamation campaign to mock the Tejas, even though their own aircraft is actually pretty good. And finally, what we're seeing now play out is basically the military probably enlisting the services of popular Pakistani journalists to take pot shots at the Tejas. The internet war over India's indigenous Tejas and Pakistan's Chinese origin JF-17 is not a one-way affair. Where Pakistanis label the Tejas as a samosa, Indian internet mocks the JF-17 as chutney for the samosa. But what began as an adolescent sandfight has now been embraced by apparently serious Pakistani journalists. As the Tejas enthralls crowds over Dubai, expect this fight to get even more acidic than any chutney on earth. Bureau Report, India Today.
Viewers, India pays its last final respects to our fallen heroes, which happened due to the worst militant attack. To get you more, the wreath-laying ceremony of rifleman Suman Swarigari of 46 Assam Rifles was held in Jorhat. The mortal remains of rifleman R.P. Meena were also brought to Jaipur today for his final rites. The unit commanding officer of 46 Assam Rifles, Colonel Viplav Tripathi, his wife and his 8-year-old son also lost their lives in the terror attack in Assam. Welcome back. You're watching our Fact Check segment where we bust certain claims masquerading to be facts on social media platforms and WhatsApp groups. Now, there's a video floating about suggesting that Balochi celebrated the Pakistan loss in the T20 World Cup. The fact check on that, viewers, is that this is an old dance video from 2020 which is being circulated. Nothing to do with the Balochis or the Pakistan cricket match. With that,